The Denver Broncos moved to 6-0 for the first time since '98, which was the last year that they won the Super Bowl. Eddie Royal joins us now, and it's interesting because he joins us on what could be described as an off night. For the first time in his 2-year career, he does not have a single catch.
You didn't do anything tonight, Eddie. What happened?
I mean, of course,
Explain what happened.
There was that punt return for a touchdown and the kickoff return for a touchdown. Only the 6th guy since the merger to do that in the game. At what point during a return, Eddie, do you know I'm gone?
As soon as it opens up and I'm able to hit top speed, then I feel like I'm gone.
Well, you hit top speed early on the kickoff return. You had to know it quick because you hit that lane and then bang, you just hit it.
I did. I mean, it happened just like we drew it up in practice. You know, the hole never really opens up that wide in the game, but this time it did.
Did the coach talk about any kind of tendencies that you thought maybe you'd break something, or did you expect this at all to do this against the Chargers?
We knew they had an aggressive team and a lot of good guys that can make plays, and we doubled a few guys, and that was what opened up the seams.
Other than the opening, what exactly do you see and hear during a return for a touchdown?
I don't hear anything, and I just see the blocks, and I try to set them up as best as I can, and then I just try to hit it as hard as I can.
So you do see the blocks?
I do see them.
Like you do see guys being taken out around you.
Did you look up did you see yourself? Those guys nowadays are looking up at the screen and watch yourself go into the end zone, and I hear about that, but does that actually happen?
You do, but this time I was thinking just don't get caught.
Eddie, on the punt return, you picked it up. It looked like it was a left return. You got to the sideline, and then you could start to see how it was starting. Guys weren't getting off the blocks, and there was a lane back inside. So your vision just comes, back inside?
Yeah, once you're on the sideline and you don't really see anything, you can't stay on the sideline. Your vision automatically goes to the middle. And the guys did a great job blocking today. I got to give them a lot of credit.
Eddie, are you guys surprised at 6-0?
You know what? Not at all. I mean, we've been working hard all camp and all OTAs and many camps to get to this point.
So when did you, if you're not surprised, when did you know that with all the changes that happened in the offseason, all the turmoil, when did you sense that this team could be not good, if not great?
You know, the fact that we believe in each other and we play for each other. And when you got a team that does that, you got a chance to be good.
Last year, you guys had Jay Cutler here. He's a Pro Bowl quarterback. He can throw the ball as hard as anybody. He left. There was a lot of criticism of Josh McDaniel. What's the difference catching a ball and playing in an offense directed by Kyle Lorton and Jay Cutler?
It's really two different offenses. The scheme is a lot different. We're moving the ball around a lot. You saw a lot of guys catching the ball today, and we got so many weapons that we can spread the ball out this year.
You guys have a stalwart defense. You're going to hand the ball back to you a bunch of times. Did you see this? This defense seems to be the definition of this team right now. Did you guys see that through the preseason? How did you see this defense coming together?
We saw that. Guys like Brian Dawkins, he's the leader of our team, and he leads that defense. He brings the emotional energy that we need, and we all feed off each other.
You had to watch a lot of Patriot tape, guaranteed, to be teaching and learning all this stuff. So what role do you take?
You know what? I'm doing everything in this offense, so I had to watch everybody. We're all trying to be interchangeable in this offense so the defense can't get a key on us.
You got great quickness off the line, and we talked about that before the game, and you do a great job getting in and out of your breaks. So just how they're using you guys and just everybody across the field. You have big Brandon Marshall outside. It looks like you're on the inside a lot of times you're on the outside. So it's a role you guys obviously are comfortable with.
Yeah, we made an effort to be able to do everything. And it doesn't matter how many catches we get as long as we win. That's the attitude of this team. Last
year you had 91 catches. You had at least one catch in every game in your pro career. So, dude, what's up tonight? What happened with the no catches?
That's the way it went today. We got an unselfish team. No one cares about stats at all.
He told the coach, Coach, I'm tired. I scored 14 for you already. I'm just going to take it easy, okay? Just let me rest up a little bit.
Frank Beamer and the Hokies would be proud of you right now.
I'm proud of them. They've been doing a great job this year, and I look forward to them having a good year.
I was down there a couple weeks ago, and they're still talking about you.
Not only is he the 6th guy since the merger with a punt return and a kickoff return for a touchdown in the same game, Eddie Royal also sets a Denver Bronco record for combined punt return and kickoff yardage for a game, 235 yards. And no catches. We'll forgive you this time.
His play he actually made those uniforms look good the way you ran. That's the only thing that makes those uniforms look good is when you're going in for the score.
That was a lie. They didn't look good.
Do you like the socks, Eddie? Tell the truth. No
I
one's
don't
no one's
mind.
watching.
I think
don't
they
mind.
like him.
You
I
know
think
what?
they like
You don't
him.
mind him?
We're 2-0 with those uniforms, so I don't mind.
We appreciate the time. Eddie Royal and the Denver Broncos come into San Diego, and they go 6-0. Since they realigned the divisions back in 2002, no team has started 6-0 and missed the playoffs. The night started with a little bit of jawing before the game. Eddie Royal during the game, 235 yards in return. Darren Sproles had a punt return kickoff of his own. Not enough, though, as the Broncos beat down the Chargers in San Diego.